What's good, everybody? How you doing? Sorry, I was a little off coming in. How you guys doing this evening? This is going to be a little bit different, y'all. Can you hear me? Is my sound on? Everything good? How are you guys doing, man? Well, I got some major problems going on, and I just wanted to let you guys know. I don't really know how to go about this. I don't really know how to say it. I really can't do much about the echo. It probably is where I'm from, where I'm at, or whatever. I didn't mean to put that damn thing there. Last night I brought myself to the hospital again, and I've been here ever since. They couldn't figure out what was going on, so they did a bunch of scans, and they found a mass in my bladder that is stopping the flow of me being able to use the restroom a lot. They don't know if the mass grew in my bladder or if it started in my prostate and just worked its way there, but it's definitely there and it's definitely large. So I don't know. The next step is catheter, and then they're going to try to put a stent in to open up that flow. And if they can't open the flow, then I'm going to end up with a tube coming out of my back from my kidney for it to flow that way, because it has my kidney swollen, has my bladder swollen. I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, God, man. I'm 47 years old. Too young. Cancer runs in the family. Just about everyone that's passed in my family has passed from cancer. I'm not scared for myself at all. I would turn the camera on, but I look like shit. And I don't want to be seen like this. I guess I can turn it right. Okay. My brother has not had a bladder since '09. That's good to hear. It's the holidays. I know I got y'all, man. That's why I came here to tell you. Yeah, I have to do the catheter because that's the only way to get rid of all the fluid. It can always be worse. It could always be worse. I understand that. I'm weak. I don't feel good. My nerves are shot. I'm not going to be able to work. So I don't know what I'm going to do. The funny thing is, I just got kicked off insurance like 2 months ago. And I don't even have insurance. What's up, AP? No, I have children. I don't have family. Right now, I make more than I can get for state insurance. So I'm going to have to quit my job. They put me as self pay. They, Evie, I'm sorry I brung this to y'all. Yeah, they just discovered it this morning, actually, real early in the morning. I've just been kind of silent about it. And then the doctor came in about, hey, T. The doctor came in about 11 this morning. I don't even know. I've lost track of time. I just want to go back home, man. I just want to sign myself out and go back home. Because I was having problems urinating. They don't know if it started in my bladder or it could have been started in my prostate and just worked its way into the bladder because it's not far. And to be honest, man, I've been having a hard time urinating for a long time. I get that, spiteful. I get it. They don't know if it's cancer or not. They haven't done a biopsy. They haven't done any of that, but they found a mass. They called it large, 4 by 7 millimeters. Um, they did CT scan and find it, and they said it's blocking the flow from my kidney and bladder. They haven't done a biopsy yet. They have to drain me out first, man. Yeah, I'm not worried about YouTube. This is no big deal. You're right, Jess. So, so the attack plan for this, they're going to try to put a cat. They're going to put a catheter in me, of course. We're going to build. They're going to put a cat. They're going to put a catheter in me, and then they're going to go down with a scope and try to place a stent to open up whatever it is that we have down there. I can't understand everything they're saying. To open up the flow, that way I can use the bathroom. But they're scared right now by the way they see it that when they go down there with the scope, they're not going to be able to put a stent. So if it's blocked that bad and they can't put a stent, then I'll have a tube coming from my kidneys. And that's what they did with my mother too. They stented her and stented her and stented her until she passed. I hate streams like this because this isn't your guys' problem. But I didn't want to just like dip away without at least first telling people why I dipped away. Yeah, I'm in IU University. I didn't want to just dip away without you guys knowing why I disappeared. I hope I can get home and still keep doing this. I enjoy you guys a lot. Thank you, AK. It's all good. Yeah, my job said, do what you got to do. Everything's all good. But I won't be able to work with the shit that's going on. I look like shit, y'all. Feel like shit. I look like shit. I don't even know how to go about that. What's up, Bird? How you doing? Kitty cat. He's all right. Fed him real good. I can have somebody go by there and take care of him. I can't really sign up for disability without knowing the determination or the diagnosis. I can't just say, well, they found a mass. I need disability. That ain't going to fly. Plus, we all know I got to go to different doctors and I got to go to this doctor and I'll have to go to that doctor. So all that will have to wait until I'm back home, I hope. This is the reason why I didn't want to come here. Yeah, I'm just in the beginning, y'all. You're getting the news is just a few hours after I have. That's what they said, Frenchie. There's an obstruction stopping me from being able to use the restroom. It's not a stone. It's not a stone at all. Yeah, they don't. It's not a stone. I was hoping to God it. I was hoping to God it was a stone. I was hoping. I just don't know. I'm gonna fight. I'll never roll over and lay down. I'm gonna do whatever they ask me to do. I'm gonna listen to them. I know that, Jackal. It's been going on quite a while. I got you. I did, Frenchie. You guys are awesome. I didn't know it, but I had lost 25 pounds. 25 pounds, man. I had no idea. Of course, we don't notice it as people looking in the mirror. But I've lost 25 pounds over the last 6 months. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do whatever it is they say to do. Thank you, Milky Way. Thank you, everybody, man. That's awesome, Heath. Yeah, this is all new, guys. All new. I don't know. Pretty Bird said she can't get in chat. Try refreshing. Try refreshing or reloading. Yeah, they're moving fast. They're definitely moving fast. I didn't know, dude. I didn't know I was losing weight, bro. Like, I seen people taking jabs at me, calling me a dolphin or whatever. But I'm just like, whatever. I've been skinny my whole life. I don't give a fuck. I've heard that all my life. Who gives a fuck? But to know I've lost 25 pounds in 6 months, that's fucking unreal. I'm going for it, Big Ugly. I'm going for it, man. Well, they're going to do a catheter. God damn it. I've never had a catheter. I know that's going to be sucking. Thank you, Jessica, for the cash app. Anything helps. I'm just trying to make sure I keep my home and my bills paid. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't know. Maybe I should have waited. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Hi, Pretty Bird. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, CG. Teresa. What's up, Henson? Good video you did earlier. I'm still watching everything. I'm still paying attention. Hottie, you're a fucking scumbag. Can't believe you. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. I had to have a stent. It made me feel better, relieve the pressure. A stent or a catheter? They're talking about putting a stent inside of me, like where my kidneys and bladder meet, I guess, if they can, if that'll work. Too much, Mom. Thank you. Cash app. I need for them to come get me a Xanax or something. I am freaking out. Keep laying the phone down 'cause I'm so fucking weak. Can't even have the phone up, y'all. They got me all jacked up, man. All jacked up. Y'all could. I hate Eagles too. Yeah, I like what you're doing, Ugly. For real. Yeah, I'm in sexy nightgowns. Let me show you guys a little something, something. It's running at the bottom. I'm not letting that devil in. I'm not letting that devil sink in. I'm trying to make it a little bit fun, you know? They're about to put me through hell. It's sexy legs. Oh, it's funny. Okay. While I'm here at the hospital doing nothing, I'll go live with y'all. I want to get home for Christmas, though. Thank you for that, Henson. I know a lot of you people. There's a lot of people that have known me before talking about the Whitakers. So I want to say I love you to all of them. And then I want to say I love you to all of these new people that came around. And cared enough, you know, for that family. Because that family don't deserve people trying to dig off in other people's lives and who's this person and who's that person. None of your fucking business. How about that? Yeah, you guys have been awesome, man. I've prayed. I have definitely prayed. The funny thing is, I'm not really in no pain. I mean, of course, I could lie and say I am, but I'm not a good liar. But I am nervous. I'm definitely nervous. Hey, what's up, Appalachian? Jackal? Jessica? Teresa? MS was good. What's good, AC? You're a kidney cancer survivor? That's so awesome. Well, They took a look at one kidney. That one's fine. But the only reason why my kidney is swollen is because of all the blockage, they said. They don't think it's the kidney. My daughter just said, "You being taken care of up there?" She's in another town. She'll be up tomorrow. She lives an hour away. So don't worry about it today. Yeah, my sister. She's been more into it than any of them. Thank you for chatting, Frenchie. No, it's you guys that are awesome. And I'm going to ask you guys, man, don't feed into the bullshit on any of these pages about the Whitakers. Nobody has to tell that woman nothing. It's not any of her business. She's just making up things day to day to talk about. If you can't see that, then you're blind. But let her be. Don't go over and say nothing to her. Let her be. We need an air horn. Hold on. I might have one. I don't have my soundboard with me, of course. But I might have you on the air. No, I don't have one. I got you this, though. Here's life right now. Thank you, Joy, for that. I received it. Thank you so much. That's the only thing I'm worried about, y'all, is my home and my bills, man. If those are good, and I'll just work on all this slowly but surely, you know. My rent is paid for this month. I'm good there. Hey, Hope. I seen you earlier. I love you too, baby. Thank you, Hope. Hey, take it easy, Heath. No, my back wasn't hurting today. When I came this time, my back wasn't hurting. Robin, thank you for that. You guys are so fucking awesome. You guys are awesome, man. If you guys want to donate, do it however you can. I'm not tripping. Hopefully I'll live long enough to see it. YouTube. I hate this too, man. It sucks. It's so weak I can't even hold the phone. That's bad. What's up, Charles? There's 220 people in here. Holy moly, guys. Rinsky, what's up, Ren? Thank you for all you do, Ren. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Put the comments on there. Do you know something you aren't telling us about what Ash? He said I do good at You guys are awesome, man. Yeah, they did a CAT scan. Found a found a mass on me, blocking my kidney flow, my bladder flow, and whatever they said. We got it gifted. Got it gifted. I do. I see the love, y'all. Amazing. Hopefully I can get home and make sure I do something for y'all, man. Hello, Robin. Hey, Robin. Now that I know, don't worry about it, Earth. It's all good, baby. I understand people need help. I get that. Times are hard, man. Well, before they can do any of that, they've got to make sure I'm emptied. You see my leg? My sexies. Hey. I've been in here since about 2:30 in the AM. Yeah, that's all I need, man. I understand. Can't do nothing with cash. I get it. Times are hard. It's Christmas, man. They don't know, Faith. You like my legs and little skinny things? I can't believe all 25 pounds, y'all. Salute to G, bro. 25 pounds. That's another thing that worries them is the weight loss that's come along with this. No, I'm not swollen. They said I just been emptying enough to keep me from being swollen. Like I've been going to the bathroom probably 5 times an hour. I definitely do, lady. Sorry for calling you earlier. I was trying to call my daughter and you were the first number that was on the recents. So I accidentally hit it. I can see what you're saying, Misty. Thank you so much, Misty. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Misty. Misty Rain. I've lost 25 pounds in over a 6-month period. What's up, Levine? Primo. Nah, I have been eating pretty good. Stuff up. OPP, yeah, you know me. I think I'm covering up a mic with my phone and shit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely fucking worried. Hold on, y'all. I guess. Hello, hello. All right, thanks so much. All right, guys. I am back with a catheter in. Wow. Holy moly. Wow. Holy moly, dude. It's already drained 3 times the amount that I should have had in me. So if that tells you anything, I was loaded. Man, dude. She said she's going to keep me here. Oh, it hurt, bro. Oh, it hurt. I was pounding on the wall, screaming. Yeah, I'm in the hospital. Yeah, they're going to admit me. Finally. They're going to admit me and they're going to keep me overnight. Oh, that was bad. Holy moly. Are you guys back? Mm. Oh, wow. Holy moly, y'all. Holy moly. Yeah, they've already drained 3 times what the amount that the bladder holds. So I told her I wanted something to help me relax. I did. I told her. Oh my God, y'all. That was fucking painful, dude. Yeah, I already feel better, man. I already feel like my stomach feels better. My dick don't feel any better. But I'm definitely out. Why is this happening to me? I try to be such a good person. I try so hard. Do what's right. They don't know if it's my prostate. They found a mass in obstructing my bladder and my obstructing my bladder and my kidneys. They don't know if it's from my prostate. I don't know why I'm going through this, Ren. Thank you for that little bit, Lisa. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Gonna make it. I hope. I really hope. Sorry to hear that. So, I'm sorry for coming on here and acting like my pain and my problems are so much worse because they're not. They're not. For about 6 months. I'm sorry. Thank you, Rinsky. I know hope. I care about y'all too, man. That's why I don't want to overburden anyone. Thank you, Kimmy. Hi, Red. Hi, Chris. Hi, Italian girl. Hey, I know. That's why I'm not trying to minimize. Yeah, about 6 months. I don't want to make nobody cry. Don't cry for me. Don't cry. I don't know. I don't like hospitals English. I thought it was just something that would go away. Plus, I don't like hospitals for this reason right here. Thank you, Lisa. How am I supposed to sleep? I love y'all too, man. The feeling is so mutual. I'll do that, Jackal. I'll do that. No, I haven't diagnosed myself. I don't know what it is. I'm just telling you what they told me. I haven't said anything about cancer. That's right. I know. It so sucks so bad. Hi, Luann. I know they are. It could be. It could be nothing. You guys are a godsend, man. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I know. I'm 47. I just don't know, man. I just been sitting here watching Storage Wars, chilling. Yeah, they got a lot of piss out of me. It's now 5 times the amount your bladder holds. So where in the hell was all that shit? Backing up in me? You like it? The show? I can't watch it. I'm good right now, Red. I'm all right. Um, piss and vinegar. Next step, they're gonna go in and try to put a stent to keep it open. DK, you're a good woman, man. Good to see you, English. Yeah, I'm still here. Can form a ball. Huh? Shout out to you, Primo. Yeah, but I shouldn't be bringing my fear to y'all. It can. I love you too, Primo. Yeah, I've got children local. Yeah, I've got a phone. I got a charger with me. I brung everything that I thought I would need. I had a feeling I was going to be here. I had a good feeling that I was going to have to stay this time. I know that, Red, but I'm usually good at dealing with it too, you know. But I never like to push my problems on someone else. I'm really a mind my own business kind of guy, and well, how was I going to hide this? Kiddos are doing good. Kiddos are good. I've talked to them all. I told them don't worry about it. I'm good, Melissa. I'm not doing a GoFundMe. I didn't bring any snacks. No, that's one thing I didn't. Yeah, I hope so too, D. I don't want to tell everybody where I'm at. No, there is no GoFundMe. I would not be making a GoFundMe up. There's no reason for it. I'm all right now. Just had a bunch of fluid drained off of me. Time for a new kitty? I will get a new kitty. Nobody does. I fed him real good, real big bowl this morning, and if he needs anything, I'll have somebody go by there tomorrow. No, I'm not really in any pain. Just this catheter in my dick. Thank you. Thank you, Super Co. Yeah, it's fucking. It's just irritating me now. Show you their dick. I asked her, I said, do I need to pull my boxers all the way down? And she said, no. And she stuck that thing in my dick, and I'm wondering, how the fuck am I going to pull my boxers back up now? Yeah, that's why they did the catheter to empty my stomach or my bladder or whatever, where they're going to go. I hope so. I haven't gotten, I haven't really been in pain, to be honest. I just noticed that my urine flow wasn't getting any better. So I said I got to do something about this. So I went to the hospital again. Just say your dick is in use. You're funny. They didn't say anything about surgery. They said something about going and put a stent in where the mass is blocking. I said, hi, Toddy and Kathy. Guess the ED joke isn't so funny now, huh? Gotta watch what you say before you say it, bro. Shout out to your hubby, man. Pecker is a hot topic. That's a catheter, boy. That thing's no joke. Yeah, my dick works. Get me a hood nurse. No, I'm not in St. Vincent. Nope. Oh, we got some gifteds. Shout out, my man, Super Co. with the gifteds. Yeah, they said they would go in through the through my mouth. Yeah, Reddy's back. Don't block her yet. She's good, people. She's not saying nothing crazy, y'all. Toddy reported you to the YouTube police. Why would she do that? No, baby. I'm in the hospital, y'all. It'd be great to be kicked out of the hospital. Yeah, I hope they do it all at once. Thank you for that, D. Sub 1-2. Ready card a membership? Oh, okay. Like I taste like or saline or something now. Yuck. Maybe because I'm so drained. vape in a hospital? Yeah, I've got an IV. There's nothing in it though. Oh, thank you, Mary Lee, for the PayPal. Mary Lee. Mary Lee's been good to me for a long time. Thank you for the email, Caitlin. I appreciate all you guys' kind words and encouragement. Well, hey, everyone. Hold on, I got a cash app. Thank you, Adeline. Adeline, I got that volume in me, baby. I got that volume in me, baby. Can you tell? Got that volume in me, baby. um, that was a doctor. Um, he gave me a little bit of hope there, man. He gave me a little bit of hope, guys. He said even if the cancer is in the bladder, they can remove the bladder. You can tell. Yeah, I'm not in pain though, man. I don't want to take medicine if I'm not in it. Those shit get you addicted, man. I don't want to be on drugs again. Fuck that. I fought with pain pill addiction when I was a lot younger, and I don't ever want to do that again. And if I can stay away from not having to take pain medicine, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm definitely chill. Yeah, I feel a little better now. He said there's a lot of people that come in and have bladder cancer in this hospital, and seeing that I'm not a bad candidate for some of the things they do for bladder cancer, he said they'll have to do a biopsy of it, but they think it's cancer. So, I mean, that's just what he told me. He said that if it's in the bladder, they can just take my whole bladder and I'll just wear a bag. Fuck it. You know, I would rather live with a bag. They gave it to me in my IV. I felt it immediately. I ain't never got drugs in my IV before. I've never been hospitalized, guys. This is the first time I've ever been hospitalized. I went in and out for my hernia surgery. Yeah, I'm not taking pain pills if I don't need them. A bag actually isn't that bag. He said I would have to empty it at home. Yeah, let's hope it's not, but I've never had medicine bang through me. Finger bang something? Shit. They don't need to hold my dick, it's just draining. He still has bladder to his day. Did he do chemo? Bladder cancer twice, and he knew it because it was blood in his urine. I already know, Primo. Damn, your son's a surgeon? Shout out to you, Howard. I got you, Red. Thank you for that. This was the first time I had blood in my urine. There isn't any blood in there now. So, and he says it looks just like regular like urine. It doesn't look like poison or um, any other type of fluids. Yeah, karma misses me. Yeah, he said, don't worry. If it all else fails, we can remove your bladder. And they tried that. They talked about that with my mom's liver cancer, but it was they talked about removing half of the liver that had the cancer on it, but it was so big that they couldn't. So they tried immune therapy, then they went to chemo, and then she passed. Yeah, my daughter will be up here tomorrow. I told her, don't worry, take their time. I'm in the hospital and I'm not dying. Yeah, if they can cut my bladder out, they want. If Well, the problem is with cutting on cancer, you can take a real big risk of spreading it. See, that's what I didn't want to start happening was my organs to start failing. He said it was 4 millimeters by 7 millimeters, but it's blocking my kidney passage, so my kidneys can't feed up into the bladder, and that's why they're becoming swollen. That's why I had back pain. I hope so, Freddie. I hope so, Freddie. And they don't know if it started in the bladder or if it started in my prostate. There's a yawn. Started in my prostate. Yeah, it's not a stone. No, it's a mass. The guy that just came in was one of the guys that know for sure. It's not huge, but it's big enough to like block my flow. Hopefully all this hopefully all of this, guys. Um Hopefully they can get the kidney. They're gonna keep me for 24 hours, they said. Hopefully the kidney will what's the test they do to check when you have those back pains? They did a CT scan. Yeah, they go by millimeters, I think. They do ultrasounds too. Yeah, they'll check my kidney size and the swelling. once I have an ultrasound. They're going to let me drain and drain and drain. My mom did all treatment available. She's still going 7 years, kicking its ass. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm not going to give up. I'm not just laying here giving up. I'm just scared. That's all. This too shall pass. I'm not real. I'm not a real godly person, but I am very spiritual in knowing there is a God, and it will pass. Ask him to hold it. Hold it. Thank you, Graham. Good seeing you, Graham. Yeah, they found a mass inside of my bladder. I think she said that's what it was, about the size of a marble. Hey, do your thing, Primo. I'll see you again, man. I'm gonna have another live maybe later tonight or whenever I get bored, you know. Hi, Cuddle. I just didn't want to like go away without anyone knowing why I went away. Y'all just, the people would just be going, "Oh, he's scared of Toddy. He just ain't doing no more video." Far from the truth. Damn, that catheter is fucking something else, bro. And it is good for me. I can feel the release. I can feel the pressure is gone. Like I don't feel like there's something sitting in my belly. I don't feel like there's something sitting in my back. Yeah. Well, he said he don't think there's anything spread because I don't have any symptoms of anything anywhere else. Don't worry about Tiffany. I know it's just part of life. It's uncomfortable. It's past the point of where it hurts. Going in, and I'm sure coming out, it's going to be pretty fucking painful. But right now, it's just chilling. I told that guy, I said, I don't want to die. He said, no, you're not going to die, man. Dandelion. Yeah, I hate the hospitals, dude. What's up, dog? They found a mass in my bladder. Coming out is easy. I hope. Going in was like, wow. I was kicking, pounding on the wall. Yeah, they did they did a CT scan. They don't think it's anywhere else. They don't think I have anything else. Yeah, they just came and shoved a catheter up me and drained 5 times the amount. Well, it's at 5 times the amount of fluid your bladder is supposed to be holding. When your bladder's full, it's at 400 milliliters. I had 5 times that. What's up, Tiffany? New member. Everybody will be having a Christmas giveaway too for all you members. You will not feel it coming out. Okay. Oh, it was miserable. Looks like I'm gonna have to probably quit my job at least until I can get my health. right going again. So I can file for insurance. Hold on a second. Um, they just came and did my vitals. Um, Same way they did to my mom was there's a mass. We need to go biopsy it. And then they told her it was cancer. They didn't know if it was cancer on the CT scan. You can't just tell if it's cancer until you biopsy it. What's up, Shannon? I'm so tired. Yeah, I feel a lot better after the catheter. Dude, y'all are fucking angels. Fuck cancer. Yeah, I'm not thinking cancer until they send me to an oncologist. What's up, Linda? I'm not losing hope. You've been seeing specialists too, Jessica? You can file Medicaid, leave account, and still get paid. You guys are awesome, bro. I'm trying to keep up with I'm trying to keep up with the streams. Yeah, the titles of the streams for me, Judge. I don't know, I'm trying to. Ooh, I better not do that. I better not do that. That's against TOS. They haven't done a biopsy or anything. We're just here for karma. Just kidding. We love you, AD. Oh, thank you, butterfly wishes. That's fucking awesome, Heath. My job don't offer medical leave. I'll have to quit and just not have a job until the insurance that's the only way. I mean, I can have them cut my hours, but how am I supposed to work? Yeah, he's chilling all by himself at the house. Just to do it. No, that's against TOS, guys. Christmas Day's your birthday? That's so cool. I have a friend that's birthday's on Christmas too. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm not making any harsh moves. My job said take your time. Just tell us if you need anything. Come back when you are fully ready. Sorry, I won't show my bulge. Cover my bulge. You're funny, hey, English. I will try, Lady Moonlight. I will try. What's under that blanket? A big ass tube. Here you go. There's the tube. There's the tube. Well, I did. I talked to a social worker about it when I first came in here, and I told her my situation, and she put me down for self pay, and that if I get on insurance after I leave here, that they will pay whatever happened with me here. Thanks for the long shot. Leg shot. Y'all are funny, man. Yeah, I did. They put a catheter in me. No, I think when I get out, I'll just deal with everything as I should. And I came to the hospital really early in the morning because I kept waking up like every 2 hours to pee, and then I couldn't pee, and then I'd pee a little bit, and it's gone on for like 6 months. So I said, "All right, I'm going to bring my ass to the hospital and get this taken care of." So I came to a different hospital, and look, they got me right in and seen what the problem was. Last week they said, "Oh, we think you got kidney stones or a UTI. Take some antibiotics." It wasn't getting any better. Well, the tube they put in you isn't that long. You know, the thing they put in you isn't that big. It kind of feeds into that big tube. That's just some strippers. Yeah, she said that if I get out, then I get on some insurance that they will cover my medical bills from what happened. They go back like 2 months, I guess. Definitely sounds like a prostate. You know, before all this happened, I was feeling a little swelling below my balls and shit, right? And then it would go away. But, I never thought of this. And now that I look back at it, I remember that. Now that I look, yeah, they have financial assistant here. She came in and talked to me. That's who told me to not worry about it. She's just gonna put me down as self pay, and when I get out, um, get a hold of some insurance and see what can happen. Hey, if I have to pay for insurance, I will. No, this is your guys' community. This is not my community. I just helped build it for y'all. You had your baby, 8 months old. Elizabeth, don't go and talk to Toddy. She just makes things up. You talk to her, and anything you tell her, she'll make something up out of nothing. Everything you tell her. My daughter will be here in the morning, she said. I really don't want to see anybody, I'll be honest. Yeah, and plus medical bills don't go on your credit report anymore, guys. Donald Trump just passed that. I know. It's you guys that keep it built. You guys that make it what it is. Thank you, Tina, for the $5, man. You guys are angels, man. I didn't know when I fired this live stream up, angels would be here. That's what y'all are. Yeah, it said that it would cover like anything up to 2 months ago. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty shitty. You can't make over $2,000 or you won't get medical insurance. That's shitty, dude. Like $2,000 isn't even enough for a single person to live on. I mean, real angels. Y'all are real angels. It's not a miserable day, pretty bird. Hey, take it easy, Judge. I appreciate you, brother. See, your house is paid off, though. I pay $1,100 a month just rent. Tina, with the 10, Tina with the 10. I did, Jerry. Start cutting her up. Live on a little over 1,000. It's very, very hard. I don't want to move. I don't want to leave my kids. I thought about moving after my mom passed, hitting Florida or something, but I don't want to leave then. Or can you get up and walk around with this catheter in? I feel like I could. Oh, kitty cats. They need food too. Bama's got a big game today. There's not an IV like pushing fluids into me now. They've got a pick line set though. Take the bag with you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be getting up for a minute. No, nothing's on. I don't have a pool. I'll have to carry my pee bag. I guess there ain't a reason to go to the bathroom. It just drains out of me. Yes, our insurance industry, it's so corrupt. I was just thinking about having my phone plugged in, but I'll tell a nurse to do it. I don't need to get up. Thunderstruck. That's a poor snack. I'm not real hungry. Yeah, it's to drain the urine. It might be a fall risk. We just got out of the hospital, Jerry. Yeah, it is real weird knowing that I haven't pushed anything out. It's just draining, man. You're all good, Kevin. I'm not taking nothing serious. See what kind of snacks they have. Yeah, I'm hungry at this moment. Thank you, Canadian girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna get up. I'm just gonna lay in this bed and take it easy. Famous turkey sandwich box. Yeah, in the emergency room, they ain't got shit. Nah, ain't no sneaking out for a joint. Wish I'd have brought my fucking weed pen. I'd have silently hit that thing, but I do feel better now. Dude, once she stuck it in, she got 4 liters right out the gate. Do you got food? Do you need to eat? No, I can eat if I need to. I'll report if I have to. You guys just looked out for me deep, man. I got to save a lot of that for my bills and my home if I'm gonna be out of work. But I'm out of work just for a little bit because I really love working. Where's my mom? She passed away 2 years ago from cancer. I took care of her up until her dying day. Yeah, and there's a little over 5 liters in there now. Thank you, Krim. Docs know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm putting all my trust in them. Uh, 10 years ago, if they would have said, here's a story for you. Back when I was 22 years old, I was stabbed in the face, the neck, and I was rushed to the hospital because I was sticking up for a woman that was getting beat on. And when I got there, they thought that I was bleeding internally because I got hit in the neck. And they told me they were going to insert a catheter so that they could run dye through me. And I told them, no, you will not. I'm signing myself out of this hospital. And I walked out the hospital. Stitched up, stabbed, probably bleeding internally. I think it clotted up on its own. Just to let you know how I felt about the catheter. But today, I let them do it because it needed to be done. I'm a different person than I was then. A lot different person. Thank you, Julia Jones. Please don't start a GoFundMe unless I die. Please don't. If you want to help, you can hit Cash App, PayPal, or donate to the stream. That's all you can do. I don't want to make no GoFundMe's and stuff like that. I don't see the need. That's asking too much of people, man. I hope so too, D. I am. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I had to grow up big time. I definitely had to grow up. I'm gonna live. That's what I meant. That's all I'm gonna meant. That's all I meant. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm gonna live. That's why I say donate to the stream because I'll probably see it. What's up, hillbilly? Thank you. I definitely not going nowhere. Nowhere. Yeah, I try to do the best I can as a person. I try to help people. I try to do anything I can for anyone. So at first I was wondering why this all happened to me. But they don't think I'm gonna die, and so do I. So I'm gonna live off that hope alone right there. Thank you, Garnetta, so much. It's been sitting here watching TV. Oh, they've got that attached to me so it don't move or pull out. That's what it is. Yeah, it's attached to my leg. Yeah, shit happens, man. Definitely ain't dealing with no bitch. I will fight back. The fluid is blocking it. You know. Thank you. Thank you, Superco. Damn, Carolyn. Yeah, 2,000 a month ain't shit. It would pay my bills, I would say that, but it'd be all it does. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and try to lay back and maybe take a little nap or something. I'm gonna hit my kids up and let them know that I'm gonna take a nap. I'll hit them up when I get up. Yeah, mind over matter. I appreciate y'all, man. I may do another live later. They get me up to a room. I thank each and every one of you so very much. Thank you for supporting me through this. Thank you for all the kind words. I'm sorry if I dumped on y'all. I just didn't want you guys to be in the dark about it. I appreciate and I love y'all. Stay who the fuck you guys are and stay blessed, man. Because you guys are awesome.